oftentimes get gout in my knees and in my feet. And when I have the gout attacks, it usually takes about 10 days to get over it, but I put my black device is what I have then, and I used an ace bandage and wrapped it around the knee. The gout was gone in 2.5 days instead of 10 days.
Hey, Ron, thanks so much for coming to spend time with me today.
My pleasure, Tracy. Thank you for having me.
Oh, I'm so happy to have you. So, what would you say, Ron? You're a really great QHS ambassador. I mean, last night on our volunteer call, they had different new members raise their hand, and I would guess maybe 90% of them were from Loved One Society, and Cynthia was so excited about that. So that was wonderful.
Yeah.
But can you explain to the members of LWS what is a QHS ambassador and why did you become one?
Okay, that's a real good question, and there's some. Loved One Society has 24 or 25,000 members. We are planning on 100 years of receiving funds from the Alliance. And in order to do that, then our 70 and 80-year-old people that are in Loved One Society need to have a way to extend their life for that long a period of time. So quantum healing systems fit right into what Loved One Society is doing. And when I joined, when I was offered to become an ambassador, and I didn't really know all about that, but it just went forward from there, and my relationship with all of the quantum healing systems people is very good, especially um, with Cynthia. I appreciate what she's doing, and so
And
a lot of
Tracy.
oh, yes, amen. Um, you're on a personal basis, you're doing a great job there for Cynthia, like you did for Loved One Society. Um, your charm and your wit and your expertise in the fields that you represent are really great. So
Well, thank you. But
it,
moving on.
yeah, it's a great fit for Loved One Society's people. And when I joined, I recommended that the quantum healing systems, especially the QARK, is a way that they can extend their lives for very long periods of time.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fitting in right just perfectly with all of our plans. So that's a really good thing for us. And that made sense to be a part of. And I was honored to become an ambassador.
That's great. And now tell them what you're doing with your time these days.
Well, my spare time, I don't have any spare time because I'm going out to Wade, who is the manufacturer of the devices and will be doing the manufacturing for the other things. I'm going out there as a volunteer. They've just kind of embraced me and taught me how to do this, that, and the other, and I just go out and just really enjoy myself. But what a wonderful time it's been for me to be there. It fills in my day. It gives me a whole different perspective on life, and it's been a wonderful experience for me. So I appreciate Wade allowing me to come into uh, his building and with his crew and do what I can do to help support the manufacturing of the white devices at the present time. So I'm really thankful for that.
And this is the device that you guys are mailing out currently. This is the white production device, but look at how small it is. I
Yeah,
mean, it's like way smaller than my hand. So it's nice. And a lot of people wear it around as a lanyard. So
yeah.
very helpful. So how do you see your role with QHS moving forward? evolving and moving forward in the future?
Well, there's a lot of things that Love One Society can do to support quantum healing systems, and a lot of things that quantum healing systems can do to support Love One Society. So I'm really looking forward to those kinds of experiences in the future. And we'll be right there with quantum healing systems as we go ahead and get our redemption funds and move forward towards where a lot of our people want to use the QARC um, in their projects, as projects, clinics, and so forth. So I see us working hand in hand, and what a blessing it is for the two companies or people's groups to get together.
Awesome. And I guess the biggest question is, what do you see in the future with QHS? How do you see this integration in detail?
Well, we've been told there's 6,000 patents that are going to be released because they've been they would cause problems for the economy. That's what they're saying. But the most important thing that I would do is get involved with Dr. Alfredo's stuff, because what he is doing and the devices, not just the healing devices, but the other things that he has in mind to introduce and to manufacture as part of his job, and as well as quantum healing systems to manufacture and produce these things. It's going to be a great thing. Now, when I talk about the Alliance and Dr. Alfredo, they are very much in harmony with what he's doing. And so let's just be sure that he gets to have all of his activities financed, and whatever we can do to get and Love One Society will be a part of that as well. So I look at it as that's a source of our enjoyment and things that we want to accomplish with the matter replicators and anti-gravity machines and so forth, which is what we anticipate happening. So there's going to be it's going to be a lot of fun to include those kinds of activities with Love One Society and how we can spread it out. See, our people are all over the world already, so it's going to be very easy to get his stuff, his high technology throughout the world. And I think that we'll be a great help for that.
Mm-hmm.
So
and why don't you tell them about what we discussed earlier about the RSS platform?
The RSS platform is a way of distributing funds. The most important thing for us as humanitarians is to distribute the funds in a very logical and uplifting way for people to have a lot of money and start having a life of abundance. And that's what the Revenue Sharing Solutions RSS platform is about. And we'll be a part and moving forward with that. So,
and there's going to be
and also, yeah, the beneficiaries in our program will have their own personal office in the Love One Society or in the RSS platform. And my plans are included in that would be to have buttons where people could contact and join quantum healing systems. It's my feeling that we'll have buttons for a number of things, including getting involved with the quantum financial system and establishing your accounts there. And that's just basically what we're going to do. But we plan on putting a button on there so that people that join with Loved One Society and our RSS program as beneficiaries will have access to quantum healing systems and as an introduction so that they can sign up and start getting involved with the healing systems that they have. So tremendous future for all of us. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I say.
Indeed. It's pretty exciting when you think about what's coming down the pipe that we're not allowed to share.
Yeah.
But it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to say to encourage the members in closing? And please make sure you remind them that membership is closing again on November 1st.
Well, now that you've said that, I'd like to remind you that November 1st is the closing for new members into quantum healing systems. So if you have some interest in getting involved, sign up. The device, I'm not sure if it's required that you pay the $400, but it will. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. But I want you to be sure that you get involved at this particular point in time for all those who want to do that. There's room enough for everybody. So let's just be sure that those who are part of Loved One Society can have an opportunity to participate before November the 1st. So
Awesome. Wonderful. And what's your
yeah.
favorite thing about having your device? Like your favorite benefit that you've received from it?
Well, there's so many little ones. I suppose the biggest one is that it helps me to sleep. Um, I have oftentimes get gout in my knees and in my feet. And when I have the gout attacks, it usually takes about 10 days to get over it. But I put my black device is what I have then. And I used an ace bandage and wrapped it around the knee. And it was the gout was gone in 2.5 days instead of 10 days.
That's huge.
So that is huge. For me, that's a blessing because I can't move. I can't walk with that gout. It's too painful.
Mm.
So for me, that was a lifesaver.
Come on, Qark. That would be
Yes.
good. We don't have to have that anymore at all. Yeah.
Tracy, what do our people get with their membership? Could you tell
Well,
us?
yeah. So the membership comes with everybody's favorite is this free device, which is the QT Wave, and this is the production model, the final model, and it's fabulous. It's like very, very strong compared to the black model. And they also get some amazing coaching and support. So every Monday and Thursday, we have the calls where members share their stories, and they also get education. They get tips on how to live a better life. Those are very much on the decision-making choices, very mental, spiritual. And every Tuesday they get the key call, which is quantum integration. And that is kind of like very deeply emotional support to clear blockages that are stopping you from living your best life. So that even despite what's going on around you, you're still living a happy life. And then last is a new series that I just started called Waves of Wellness, where I work with a naturopath doctor named Dr. Gloria. And we do like health coaching when it comes to tangible physical things you can add, these habits that you can bring in and add to your life so that you make better choices. And this is like a tool, right? It's one tool. Pretend it's like a hammer. You're not going to be able to build a whole house with just a hammer. So this is the foundational tool, but everything else that we add into our life is going to compound the effects, such as like drinking good water, getting good sleep. And there's numerous other habits that we can add in. And so that's what Waves of Wellness will help you do. But I mean, it's an overall massive package, and many people aren't even aware of these extra benefits. What do you think? You think that would be a good
Well,
help?
that that comes with the membership, and we talk about the device, the white device, the QT Wave. Um, Beyond that are the home healing systems and the QARK, the healing bed. And those are the kinds of things that when you get a membership, that puts you in a queue for the QARK.
Right.
Now, the white device is just in addition. It comes to you because you're a member, but you're not buying the white device. You're buying your membership, paying for your membership, and that puts you in the queue for the QARK. So please separate those two ideas. But that's the way it's. I mean, a lot of people say, "Well, I paid $400 for this device, and it doesn't work the first day you have it." You think, but it's doing its stuff, and the first thing it does is start on your blood and start working to eliminate the toxins in your bloods, and that takes time to get to your other organs and the rest of your body. So it's all a good thing for what we're trying to accomplish.
And thank you
This
for
is such
saying
a
that
great thing.
about the QR. Thanks for saying that. And also, if people want to see the testimonial videos on the QHS channel, the YouTube channel is fabulous. We have, gosh, over 300 videos over there, I believe, right now. And the member testimonial videos are awesome. If you want to see more with Dr. Alfredo and Cynthia and the history behind how this started, the documentary series is really good. This video actually will go on the documentary series since you're an ambassador. And but the QARK is a big deal. So for $400, you're getting, and that's the price right now. It will go up. But getting this device and to be able to go into the QARK and all the other stuff is pretty life-changing. The home healing system, though, is something that they have to make extra donations to get.
Yes.
So, but that also puts you as a golden VIP as of now when you purchase a home healing system or
And it gives
donate
you a
towards.
priority.
Yes, exactly. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day. Just come and spend some time and share your vision as a QHS ambassador. And I definitely look forward to seeing that button on that RSS platform, don't you?
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to us having the RSS program activated, and beneficiaries will be coming to Love One Society as well as to quantum healing systems. So we're moving forward together.
Awesome. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome, my dear friend. And blessings to you and to all those who are listening. And we hope that you enjoy this little conversation, and certainly hope that you get involved with quantum healing systems.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. QuantumHealingSystems.org. Thank you.